Hi, I'm Elari Onawa. I've been a self-discovery and life on purpose coach since 2003, and I'm also the author of Just Believe: How Faith in Yourself Shifts Everything. Welcome to Messages for Creating Your Version of Awesome. In last week's message, we explored personal power, what it really is, and how to expand it so you can create more of the experiences that really matter to you. This week, we're going to move into another liberating aspect of living on purpose. And that's coming up with brilliant ideas that help you navigate today's terrain. More than ever before, we're being called to think outside of the proverbial box to see more new and expanded ways to express ourselves, to deal with current events and the opportunities that are there as well. We must think differently in order to create a beautiful future as the old structures and limiting perspectives fall away. So welcome to this week's message: 5 powerful ways to find your next brilliant idea. So let's jump in. To get the most out of this training, I invite you to choose an area of your life where a brilliant new idea could help you create something more fulfilling for yourself, for your life. So whether that's making more money in a way that you love, or creating or attracting a beautiful relationship, or finding more meaning and purpose, or navigating the loss of a loved one, or something that matters to you personally, bring that something to mind. Bring that thing that you'd love to create right now into this conversation. And as I share these ways to find your next brilliant idea, see how you could apply that to this method to that particular situation. You'll be glad you did. You'll get so much more out of this training. So here are 5 awesome ways to find your next brilliant idea. Number 1, we're going to start with the foundation because that's obviously the best place to start. So let's start with a quote from one of the most brilliant minds of all time, Albert Einstein. So our friend Albert had this to say about ideas and eureka moments. All great discoveries are made by those whose feelings run ahead of their thinking. Now, this is very powerful. So why? What does that mean exactly? Well, everything and everyone is a form of energy. So this means that you're a conscious energy or spiritual being. And this also means that your mind is a powerful transmitter and receiver. Everything has an energy signature and is vibration. So how do you know that frequency, or what frequency you are transmitting on? How do you know what you will then also receive so that you can expand the appropriate frequency and attract what you want? Well, you know by how you feel. If you feel happy, you're emitting and spreading the frequency or energy of happiness. And that also means that you'll attract and find more experiences, more things, more people in that same frequency of happiness. So when you're looking for your next brilliant idea, and I know you have access to an infinite number of them, you have to move out of searching and the feeling of having that particular problem, and instead cultivate the energy of finding and having a brilliant solution. So when Albert said all great discoveries are made by those people whose feelings run ahead of their thinking, he was saying, ask the question and then step out of that energy of having that problem to having, and in this case, we're tuning into having a brilliant idea. And brilliant in this case means the best possible solution for you, for your highest good. So why is this so important? What you can attract from that energy of a problem is very different than the energy of what you're going to attract when you're tuning into a brilliant solution. So cultivate the feeling of, I've got it. This is amazing. What a great discovery. I love having brilliant ideas that allow me to, and then insert whatever it is that you want to create there. So I love having having brilliant ideas that allow me to make more money doing what I love, or I love having brilliant ideas that help me create what I really want in life, in my relationships. I love brilliant ideas that help me move into a beautiful new space as I create my future. It can be general, it can be more specific, but make sure that you're cultivating having that brilliant idea that is associated with what you're looking for. So in doing so, you're getting your feelings ahead of your thinking so you can have what you want. If this is new to you, or if you'd like a refresher in how to easily shift a belief or a feeling, then look at my book, Just Believe How Faith in Yourself Shifts Everything. I go into a lot of detail about shifting beliefs from a foundation of self-love and exciting possibilities. So I'll leave the link in the resources section below this video, so you'll find it there. Let's look at number 2, the second way to cultivate and receive your next brilliant idea. And this one builds on the foundation that we just created. Now, think about how you felt the last time that you had a moment of inspiration or insight that just seemed to drop out of nowhere. Do you remember how that felt? Can you feel that now? Keep feeling what it was like to have that flash of insight. Didn't that feel great and expansive? Or maybe it felt satisfying for you or exciting. Did you feel like you just received a beautiful gift? Did you feel like you just got it? Oh, wow, I understand this. And now I know exactly what to do next. So how would you describe that to yourself? And feel free to pause the video and explore that right now, and then press play when you're ready to move on. And as you do this, you are tuning into that frequency of brilliant insights, and you are in the receiving mode, so you can receive brilliant ideas. Now, take out a piece of paper and write down as many ideas as quickly as you can in your chosen area. Don't think. Thinking is not what you want to do here. You're tuning into receiving. So let the inspiration keep flowing to you and through you. This is a tuning exercise. You're tuning into having a brilliant idea. The key then is to write quickly so you don't start editing or evaluating, as that changes the energy from receiving to analyzing. You might even want to get a 4-minute timer and see how many brilliant ideas you can receive in that time. Number 3, do something completely different and step into the unknown. Here's one easy breezy way. Use YouTube or Google and search for what's trending or happening in an area that you don't normally look at. So whether that's an area of art or biology or technology, maybe physics or music or philosophy, business, the environment, the culinary arts. Well, you get the idea. Immerse yourself in topics that you wouldn't normally explore. Now do this over the course of a few days or a few hours, and all kinds of ideas will begin to ignite inside that wonderful mind of yours. In fact, this is something that you may want to do on purpose, in other words, with positive intention, on a regular basis, as it broadens your perspective and the possibilities for even more fun and fulfilling ideas and experiences in your life. When you do this, you are fueling your curiosity and telling the universe, give me more cool stuff to play with, which is not only fun, It helps you grow as a soul in a human body. Number 4, evaluate an idea. Now, this suggestion might seem counterintuitive based on what we just talked about, but it will actually help you take an idea that you might already be aware of and make it even better. So look at an idea and ask yourself, what's missing here? Or what's off about this approach that doesn't quite fit what I'm trying to experience? You could also ask, why wouldn't it work? Why doesn't it feel right yet? What would make it even better? Then step into the receiving mode to get the answer. This quick exercise can help you move a good or great idea into absolute brilliance because you've covered different aspects that you may not have otherwise considered. Very cool, right? Okay, let's look at number 5. Number 5, have fun combining ideas. For example, Gutenberg invented the printing press by combining a wine press with a coin punch. And of course, the rest is history. Now, not only do we have paper-based books, we also have digital versions of them. And these all grew out of combining 2 different tools and processes and creating a new solution. So what could you put together from, let's say, technology and psychology, or 2 areas that you are very interested in? Is there something you've recently seen in a store or a movie that could be used in a different way or for a different purpose? Creativity and inspiration can come from anywhere. It can come from nature, it can come from politics, medicine, literature, a random comment, or from a young child, or the lyrics of a song. You get the idea. The possibilities are truly everywhere and they're limitless. So there you have it, how to discover your next brilliant idea. We walked through 5 ways to do that. And when it comes to your next brilliant idea, the key is to have fun with any or all of these powerful ways of owning your brilliance. Play and let it be a source of delight and wonder for you. Do that and you'll be present to life's magic. If you've found this video helpful, be sure to like it and leave a comment. That makes it possible for more people to find this resource too. And of course, share it with others and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.